Damn, shorty. Sheesh. Man, I gotta get up out these school kids trying to take me down, man.
What does she mean by that? What do you mean by that? Can you further expand on why you just looked at that student in that way? They felt the tension. You too. What it do, man? It is your boy Abdul up next, and I am back with another video today, man. Yes, Searchkey. Ha 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 ha. Oh boy, do we got quite the video. This teacher was fired on the first day of school for lusting over her students. Hey yo, what the? The key word of this is really the first day. You mean to sit here and tell me you ain't even come to learn? On the first day of school, you couldn't even read them the code of conduct. You already sniffing out a victim. What could you have said? At what opportunity do you sneak that in to rizz up your students as a teacher on the first day? Can't you introduce yourself to them first? That's like on the first day of school, the teacher asks you, okay, Abdul, come to the front and say 3 things about yourself. And I'd be like, hi, my name's Abdul. I'm quiet, I'm funny, and I'm loud. And then the teacher says, don't forget to say the fact that you packing. Don't forget to say the fact that you thick.
What?
When do you sneak in game? That's just the only question. Where do you find the opportunity? You ain't even read us the syllabus. We have to see this. How can you make this make sense besides the fact you became a teacher to be EDP? Like this video before we even get started, and make sure you subscribe to More Abdul Up Next, because that's my backup channel and I'm posting a video there today.
So this 24-year-old substitute teacher from Memphis, Tennessee by the name of Miata Borders was recently fired after, and I quote, allegedly xualizing a student.
Yes, ma'am. Have a good day.
So you can see
Is she recording herself getting hit on by her students? Like, oh my God, I'm confused. So when they be like, yo, that's a teacher, pretty much they all looking back like, who that? And they find out it's a teacher, and the teacher records them like, you getting rizzed up by 16-year-olds and you folding. The boppetry just doesn't stop. You could tell who always been a bop their whole life. My students are hitting on me. Your student is 15. Your student got baby teeth in his mouth. Your student gets whoopings if he doesn't show up to class. You're grown.
You gotta go.
You've really got to go.
So you can see the desk attendant said that she looks like a student. Keep that in mind.
Today was really a breeze. My kids ain't had to do too much, man. To be honest, I let them do whatever they want to do.
That's actually a crazy statement to make. I actually let them do whatever they want.
That's why I feel bad for this generation upcoming, because, bro, if we, the new parents, the new people working at your jobs, my generation and the people a little bit older than me, the economy is done. The economy is cruised. We will be going nowhere. We won't have doctors. We will have YouTubers, streamers, nail techs, hairstylists. I don't know one upcoming doctor. I know a girl that's a teacher, and I swear on everything I love, she in a Halloween costume on her store right now.
Took me a little lunch break. Yeah, they got it going on at this junk. They stay bound, okay then.
Hold the hell on. Why your teacher look like they in mindless behavior? You a teacher? Look like Ray Ray in mindless behavior? Yeah, this is right. I gotta see her. Travel all around the world just to meet her. Yes, this is right. Hey, are you coming to school to teach or what? Cause you got on the same fit that your students got on. At some point, you gotta dress your age. You're pushing 30. You're pushing 30. It's time to start a family. We can't be dressing like a YN no more. Come on, man. You got on the plastic chain. I be wearing plastic chains. Ain't you supposed to be teaching like biography or something? What the hell are you teaching biography for in a plastic chain? I just don't understand this. As a teacher, why are you on TikTok? Then you're doing these weak ass Ashton Hall TikToks. Why can't we have something? Why do the 30-year-olds gotta force themselves over here, bro? I get it. You still think you young, but you a little too old to be dressing like a YN now, especially as a teacher. If you ain't gonna sing Mrs. Right, I gotta see her, you gotta take your ass somewhere, Ray Ray.
Yeah, they got it going on at this junk. They stay bound, okay then.
Like, you got the whole country accent. Are you a teacher or a YN? You gotta pick one, bro. You seem confused in all which ways.
Damn, shorty. Sheesh. Man, I gotta get up out these school kids trying to take me down, man. Then I look so young, I look like one of them.
Yeah, and that
She's
statement
so
is
proud
what
of that.
actually got her fired. I'm gonna continue to play the rest of the video, but I mean, good God, the optics in this is already crazy. How do you say a wild statement like sheesh as a couple of the high school girls were coming into frame.
Oh my God. Wait, what'd she say?
Sheesh. Man, I gotta get up out these school kids trying to take me down, man.
What did she mean by that?
Damn, shorty.
Dang, shorty, and then you say sheesh? What do you mean by that? Can you further expand on why you just looked at that student in that way? They felt the tension. Even the teacher like, oh hell no, I gotta hide. You on these kids' TikTok. You looking at these kids. You might as well throw on the Ray-Bans glasses at this point, the meta glasses, and get to recording yourself talking. You might as well, since you acting like this, you acting. That's crazy. And we shall not let that slide.
Sheesh. As a couple of the high school girls were coming into frame, saying damn shorty, which is already a highly sexualized statement in and of itself. Like if you say damn shorty, like that literally means in common lingo you like what you're seeing. Now I'm not gonna say or speculate on as to what she saw that she may have liked for her to say damn shorty, but I will say though the optics are horrible regardless of her intentions, right? You have this frame, right? Couple of girls coming into frame, they're looking at her, she's looking at them, one is smiling, right? And she goes on to say sheesh, damn shorty. I mean that's
to be honest, when I did first hear her, I couldn't really tell the fact she was talking about the kid. It really didn't seem like that. Who the heck makes a video of them thinking the kid is cute, bruh? I don't know. In this day and age, in the big 25, you didn't want a job if you did that. I'm not gonna lie. You were trying to be unemployed.
I mean, people in the comment section are even acknowledging saying, and I quote, damn shorty, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. She's 15 with a picture, a literal picture of Aries Spears. Another person said, damn shorty to a child. Another person said, damn shorty, they kids trying to.
Like what? Bro, nobody is gonna make that video, say it, edit it, click post, put hashtag FYP behind the video of them raising a child. It's no way you were in your right mind when you said that. You're a teacher, right? She's a teacher. Don't you gotta be smart to be a teacher? I would exactly hope you're smarter than that. You're not that stupid. Now that takes a different kind of idiot. How did you get to become a teacher being that dumb? You different, raising the hallways? But I don't even walk past grown women now and record them and say, damn, shorty, you're recording a child. That's why you don't even need to be on social media. You're a teacher, not a bad bitch. Ass dressed up like Lil Wayne trying to be a kid again. You dressed up like it's 2008.
Appreciate You know, my little free time, I had to go out there and give me some little content, little feed check, really just a cheap.
And by the way, guys, in case you couldn't tell,
only in 2025 will your teacher be doing fit checks outside the school. I used to take photos like this when I was in school. I was dead doing fit checks in the same spot. At your age, we should not be flicking up, bro. After school, I gotta wait for my teacher to get done with their fit check so I can get mine. It's only 2025, man.
That substitute teacher that was fired on her first day was not ready to step foot in no classroom. Getting told that you look like one of the students is not the compliment that you thought it was. They were saying that you look childish. It wasn't giving professionalism, is what they're saying. Why are we wearing big chains to go sub a classroom? Are you?
That is true. Are you going to class? Or are you about to go teach? Are you about to teach me y equals mx plus b? Or are you about to like get into this class and then throw a 20v1 on the TV? What the hell? We about to learn about pop the balloon? I swear that's the only thing our generation is going to be able to teach these kids. I was in a class with these bro. Them same people who asked me for answers. If you gotta ask Duel for some answers, you gotta be desperate to get some answers because, yeah.
Coming to teach or are you coming to impress?
that is a good question. Are you coming to teach or are you coming to impress? Listen, based off of what I was able to find on this person's Instagram page, I can tell you and assure you that this person is all about fashion and they're, you know, they like the attention. They like the.
I'm on some Kodak Black today. The teacher is fine. I'm not taking it away from that. But the teacher's fits are ass. And if anybody says otherwise, first of all, why are you as a teacher doing get ready with me starting in your underwear? As a teacher, it should be no freaking way in the worldwide world that you'll get ready with me start in your underwear. They gonna airdrop you in class. The teacher dresses like a hard R. I'm not gonna expound upon it. I don't argue. The teacher dresses like the hood dude in the mall that completely scams, bro. Your teacher dressed like a scammer.
I ain't gonna last time. I'm not the mirror. Very much delusional.
Yeah, if this is my teacher, we're doomed. We're doomed. I told you, If my generation get to the generation that start having the jobs, we're doomed. I don't know one person from my class of 2021 that matured yet. And I know a few parents. Bro, you are legitimately smoking a blunt at a playground. How are you a teacher, bro? Yeah, bro, if this is your teacher, bro, you doomed, bro. They did the right thing for firing you, bro. Just go find a different hustle, bro. That wasn't your purpose.
As content creators, we want to get views, we want to go viral, and we want to get as many eyes on our content as possible. But I just got to say, assuming she's a substitute teacher bouncing around from school to school, who first and foremost told her that she could film in school? Second of all, who the hell hired her? Like, genuinely speaking, if I'm the person in control of hiring substitute teachers, for her to look like that, she's got to have one hell of a resume, or my school has to just be in one of the worst places possible to where we are forced to hire someone like this.
You have CEO neck. Look at the tattoo. You have CEO neck. You couldn't even teach me gym. Would you have to teach me how to scam? Nah, that's low-key messed up for me to say, though.
She's doing way too much.
Ain't no way. I thought she was a stud, bro. Why she got more meat than me? Bro, I don't even get in my drawers on my Instagram. Why the teacher doing that? This is my job. Bro, I'm not even getting in my drawers on my Instagram. This teacher getting in their drawers like they trying to go meat for meat, bro. We could really go meat for meat and see who more meated, bro. Let me try something. Let me make sure. Let me just make sure I got more meat first. Yeah, never mind. I probably don't want to go meat for meat. Maybe somehow. I don't know if you got Sora AI meat, but the teacher do got more meat than me. I ain't gonna cap.
Majority of the content that you do see was recorded while I was alone. It looked as if I had a class, but I did not have a class, and the school knows that. I did not have a class. I had nothing but free time. And as I explained to Lake Cormont when I first arrived, this was my very first time subbing ever. I had absolutely no idea that I couldn't record students, or else I definitely wouldn't have done it.
That's crazy. So this was her first time subbing, her first day ever in any school subbing. She's never taught any kids before this, and she was already fired, bro. Holy shit. That's got to be a new world record for being the fastest person to ever get fired as a substitute teacher.
Why do I, feel bad? Why do I feel like in the back of my mind is no freaking way that you had a crush on them children? You just dumb. You're just dumb. You didn't have a crush on them children. You have no business being a teacher because you ain't the smartest tool at the tool shed. Nah, for real. You ain't the sharpest tool, for sure. I don't know if your brain is lagging from doing all that za in the school playground. But yeah, maybe you shouldn't be recording students.
What I meant by shorty and the terminology, the kids were going to take me down were absolutely not what you guys took them as. Those kids were smaller than me, shorter than me, younger than me. They are shorties, they are young. That absolutely means nothing with flirting. My terminology is much different from you guys. So I said the kids were going to take me down, as in a phrase of the kids all together. That absolutely did not mean anything.
Now, look, bro. I don't know about y'all, bro, but this has to be addressed, bro. Now, bro, you guys' opinion on this is extremely important because I agree with her, bro. I 100% agree with her, bro. I don't think she meant anything. It just looked bad. I don't think she made any problem with what she was trying to do. Who does that? Nobody in their right mind does that. Even EDP not doing that. So why do you think she's doing that? You just have to lock in. R. Kelly wouldn't post that, bro. She's just dumb. You are too dumb to be a teacher, but you are far from a on me. She's just slow. But and in this day and age, they be quick to call people certain things that they know they're not. You know we in that day and age where they're oversensitive. They're trying to cancel. The same person watching me right now will switch up on me if it's time to cancel. So realistically, they calling you that because they was waiting to call you something. Creator to creator. They was gonna call you something. But you're wrong for recording. You're not wrong for what you said. You're just tripping for what you said. Like, I don't think you meant wrong with what you said. You're wrong for what you said. This generation has too many risk takers. We all can't be unemployed, bro. I'm trying to be unemployed till I die. I've been focused on being unemployed since the second I turned 15. Y'all need to chill. Bro, just go get that job. You still ain't told us what you taught. Bro, I done seen you in your drawers and some grills. In the classroom taking fit pics. It was your first day. Is she a yes or no? I'm gonna say no. Should she have been fired? Yes. The hell you doing at your job? You lollygagging, man. What the hell? Hey, shout out to these 4 people right here. If you want to shout out, all you have to do is like this video and let me know that you did in the comment section because I picked 4 lucky people to get a shout out at the end of every video. So go ahead and get you a shout out. I'm gone.